Hey there, Saints of St. James, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas season still, through January 5th, 12 days of Christmas. Welcome to the New Year's Eve edition of the December 2020 Fireside Chat. Yeah, that flame behind me is more like a tiny inferno than a fireside. And man, is it hot in here. Whew. Anyway, this is coming to you about 5 minutes before midnight on New Year's Eve, when, as we all know, the old goes out and the new comes in. This will be my last official correspondence to you as rector of this parish before I disappear into religious oblivion via the path most often traveled by Episcopal priests who have been at this for as long as I have. Retirement Road. A mysterious boulevard of surpassing, surprising twists and turns and unknown destinations and side roads, really not unlike the rest of life, I suppose, except that your time is your own, or so I'm told. Man, I think there's a sermon in that. How long do you think it'll take me to stop thinking like that? I don't know. But on a more serious note, let me get rid of this hat. Now I look like one of the disciples at Pentecost, don't I? Anyway, I want to give you a brief update on Karen. She will likely be coming home sometime on Saturday. She has a PICC line inserted for nutrition, and home health will be coming out to help her coordinate that. Her intestinal surgery is scheduled for next Friday, January 8th. As is Rita Files' spinal surgery. It's a lucky day for both these gals because that's Elvis's birthday. And both Karen and Rita are feeling really confident because of that fact. Well, maybe also a little bit because they have a couple of first-class surgeons as well. They're both seriously looking forward very much to their respective procedures in the hope of receiving some long sought-after relief. So please pray for the safe and successful procedures for both Rita and Karen, and for speedy and complete recoveries. On another note, COVID vaccinations. Yep, they are available now at Brookshire's, I understand. So I highly recommend that you get your name on the list to begin the 2-part immunization process. This is the first big step to hopefully overcoming this pandemic sooner than later. The first step into making 2021 much different from 2020 in a really, really good way. And finally, I want to thank all of you who contributed to the Southwest Airline gift cards for my retirement. Some late money came in after the reception as cash, and we plan to use that to purchase a nice music component for the house. Your generous gifts and your generous love are deeply felt in our hearts, and both Karen and I love you all very, very much. The old year will go out in just a few minutes as the new year comes in. All of this is very prophetic in so many ways this year, isn't it? And I think you're going to love Father Sam, who is a really great guy and an exceptional priest. God bless you all. God grant you health, happiness, and a deep and abiding awareness of God's presence at all times. And finally, Happy New Year, y'all. Welcome to a new beginning.